I knew that if you wanted to be successful, you had to be extraordinary and not ordinary, because if you were ordinary, then why should someone come to you?
Give me some vibrato.
Scarlet billows
Yeah.
start to spread.
Completely different. Hello, Talent Recap. This is Cheryl Porter, singer and your favorite vocal coach here. Today, I'm presenting my new show, Can Anybody Sing? One of the biggest questions that I always get all over the world is, Cheryl, can anybody learn to sing? So today, we're here to prove that yes, you can. So let's get started. What's up, Talent Recap? I cannot believe that we are here with the amazing Martino Cartier. How you doing, baby?
I am fabulous as you, honey.
Oh my God, I can see all the fabulousness. Thank you for inviting us to your beautiful home.
I'm so happy to have
into
you.
this fabulous world. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
You know, I've watched you talk on television. I've watched you speak about all of these wonderful things that you do. You are a man with an enormous heart.
Thank you.
And you use your talent and use everything that you've been given to give to others and help the world. Tell us a little bit about your story, how you got to that place.
Well, my birth mother was pregnant in Egypt, traveled here to America. She was forced to give me up for adoption. And I was raised by a wonderful Irish family. And, you know, for 18 years wondered who I was and why I was here. And a lot had to happen to get me in New Jersey. And about 16 years ago, I found my birth mother.
Oh my God.
And my mom who raised me and her became sisters.
You are kidding me.
They're like the best of friends. And then my birth mother, Miriam, gave me my dad's name. I went to Egypt, found my father.
Oh my God.
2 brothers, half brothers. And shortly after, my father was killed in a car accident in Egypt. And just a few months ago, my birth mother passed away from cancer. So, but everything in between is what made Martino who Martino is, you know?
God.
And so now I've used all that love that was given to me to try to change the world through our charity, Wigs and Wishes, which grants wishes to children. You know, I had a wish to find my birth family and I got it. So now we grant wishes to children that have cancer. And I provide around 25,000 women across the country a year free high-end hair replacement when they're going through chemotherapy.
Lord have mercy.
So, and that's why I started the zoo.
What a blessing. Now listen, we're about to get to the zoo because I am like in love with all these animals. We came in as alpacas and as llamas, and I got chickens following me around and these roosters. So I love it here already. When you come in, I can just feel the love. I feel like a child again. Tell me about this house.
So the house is 11,200 square feet.
Oh Lord.
And it has been here since the 70s and no one knew it because there was a wall, a forest of just trees and you couldn't see it because everybody that lived here before me wanted it private.
Okay.
And there's nothing private about me.
Right, I know that's right.
So I came in with bulldozers and foresters.
Honey, you see this house coming from miles away.
Wait till Christmas comes. We got over 1 million lights on order.
I love it.
Jesus is going to see this house at Christmas time.
Amen.
But the whole purpose is that, you know, my life's an open book and I love to bring joy to people. That's my therapy.
I can tell. So you were born in Egypt. So
No, I was born here.
So but your family was in Egypt.
Yeah, I'm first generation.
Okay, so that's the Egypt connection because I see a lot of Egyptian inspiration around in the house.
Yeah, I've been there many times. So every time I come back, I bring either a statue or a papyrus paper or a piece of the pyramid.
So tell me about what you do. Before all of your charities and your philanthropy and your what as they say, what's the day job?
My day job is cutting hair. That's what pays the bills. And
what's the day job behind all this fabulous life?
it's funny. I remember driving to Atlantic City one time. I was in the Lambo and I pulled in at the rest area to get gas, and this guy came up to me and he says, "Wow, what do you do for a living?" I went, "I cut hair."
Wow.
And that was the greatest feeling.
I bet he was like, "Give me some scissors."
Yes, amen.
Give me some cutting shears.
I was in high school and I got along with all my teachers and my administrators, principals, but I just hated school. So my principal had said, "Why don't you go to vocational school half a day?" And he said, well, if you go to cosmetology school, you'll be the only guy with 30 girls.
Wow.
I said, okay.
That's all right.
So I wish I had a better story on how I became a hairdresser, but I realized that you could be so creative and it made people happy. They came in miserable, and once their hair looks good, they feel good.
Honey, it's
And
magical.
it was game changing.
It's magical.
Yeah. Well, when I started, it wasn't so fabulous, right? So nobody knew who I was. We were very poor growing up, lived in a little trailer, and I knew that I would never end my life that way.
That's all right.
So I got my first job when I was 10. My first salon had 3 chairs, and if they waited more than 2 minutes, they were pissed off, complaining.
Yeah.
Now they wait hours like they're at the doctor's office,
Yeah,
which is
that's
so
right.
awesome, because I knew that if you wanted to be successful, you had to be extraordinary and not ordinary, because if you were ordinary, then why should someone come to you?
That's the truth.
So now here we are in the middle of nowhere, New Jersey, and people fly in and come from all over to get their hair done.
I believe it.
So God's been good.
Yes, he has. God bless you.
And you.
I love the way you talk about your faith. Tell me about your church.
My church is amazing.
Because you mentioned, I want to know about this church.
So I speak at church, and I have 2 weeks ago I preached for the first time. Usually it's motivation, but it was the first time actually preaching, and the title was "Who Was Christ?"
Oh, you're a preacher now. You know you're a
that's
preacher
what-
now.
that's what they
'Cause
tell
you've
me.
been preaching this whole interview. You've been preaching. Like, can I get an amen?
Amen.
And I'm serious about
Yes.
that.
I've been going since I was 13.
Yeah.
They do a passion play. For the last 23 years, I play Christ in the passion play, and it's a real passion play. It's no little drop of blood coming down and
I believe
like
it.
an Irish
It's a
Jesus you
production.
see on a church. No, it's like a legit 10,000 people come, and I limp after the 9th show. I'm limping out of there.
Martino, you're gonna make me cry up in here because we're kindred spirits in that sense. Is that I believe in everything that you're saying, and you've touched me, and then you've made me wanna do more. And I hope that when people watch this, it makes them want to do more, to make more sacrifices, to give, because that's what it's all about.
For sure.
All of these gifts that we've been given, everything that we've been given is to give back and to give praise, to give thanks. I love that you do these things, that you're a man of the world, and you come back to church you've been to going to since you're 13 years old. That's amazing. The name of the show is Can Anybody Sing? Now here's the thing.
Oh,
You're
Lord.
not just anybody.
Oh,
So
Lord.
first of all, let's just say you are not just anybody, because I've never heard you sing before, but I know that you can.
Bobby Darin's my John.
What other singers do you love? You love Bobby Darin?
I love Bobby Darin, Stevie Wonder,
Of course.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Because you have a statue of Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that. I knew that. I saw that
Yeah.
coming. Today we're going to do a lesson. Have you ever taken voice lessons before? Have you ever had a voice lesson?
little bit, yeah.
before? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me about your shows, because you told me you do concerts.
Well, they're really hair shows, and I just incorporate singing into them.
So, Martino, thank you so much. We're going to dive into this lesson. I can't wait to hear you sing and use this incredible voice that you've been getting. Now, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, baby. So we're going to start off with some exercises, and I want you to start using your diaphragm more. How do you feel like about your diaphragm?
I breathe up here, I don't breathe down here.
Okay.
Is that right? The right way to do it?
Nope. So this, when you're singing, does not exist. Okay, I'm gonna lay you down on the floor. So we're gonna start off showing you how your diaphragm is supposed to work, and you can manipulate your diaphragm when you're singing. Take a deep breath and lift up the book. Exactly. Now go and let the book go back down. Let it go back down, let it go back down. Now this time we're gonna take a deep breath, and this time when you push the air out, the book is supposed to stay up.
Okay.
Take a deep breath, do it. Now, right, and it stays up, stays up, stays up, book stays up. Book stays up, book stays up, book stays up. So take a deep breath, and this is what we're gonna do. Take a deep breath, and we're gonna count from 1 to 5, and then we're going to be increasing the numbers bit by bit. So we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There.
This is where like the work is supposed to be feeling.
I feel
You're
like
not
I'm
supposed to be
giving birth.
Baby, last one, I promise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Good job, sweetie. Good job, good job. Take a rest, take a rest, take a rest.
Can I have oxygen?
Yep. So we're gonna do this exercise quick.
Honey, can you get my pink robe if I'm going to shh?
Yes,
Please, please. Just get my pink robe, honey. Quickly, babe. I need it if we're going to
Are we about to be hat twins?
Hell yeah.
This is the best day ever.
You're the best day ever.
Thank you, Martino. What a blessing you are.
You're a blessing.
a baritone, that means a high baritone. You're not even a low baritone, because you told me your range was like this, and that's not true at all. What you're doing in this song is a stylistic choice, and you're doing like, oh, that, and you're doing like that growl, like that fry on those notes. Let's try to do it this time, and not every note do that glottal attack. Can we try it one time? Oh, yes! This time, when I brought it to your attention, you never did it. And from the first note, it was like a completely different voice. It completely opened it up because you weren't doing like that on it. Now, what you're doing is stylistic, and you can play with it every now and then, but you don't want to overdo it because one, it's not technically like safe to do it so much, but the voice completely changed. It completely changed. But wow, it was so great to work with you and help you even amplify even more the talent that God has given you. I wish you so many wonderful things, because I know that the blessings that God has given you, you're going to give it to everybody else.
Amen.
So listen, talent recap. This celebrity stylist can sing, sweetheart. Martino, I love you, baby. Bye, guys.